Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Go! Here we go, shot! Liking 18!
Act your age, ain't you better answer up. I just bought
Come on!
She got the biggest. I wanna saw your sister rat with the fishing hook. Listen up, I've had it. So if I swing my fish, I'm going in, so wish me luck.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
If you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shaw spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Run up cash, double back, baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no, this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I.
I've been dealing, feeling, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, legends, by confessions. Go to the high.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. He'll work his way across.
He wants to go into the bye week off of a loss. It just changes the energy in the building. Everyone starts questioning everything you're doing. You're going on a win. Everyone takes a deep breath. You're very honest about what you need to continue to improve on coming out of the bye, and we'll find out in this one whether they made those corrections.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he is out of bounds at the 45. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Giants.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A run with the man out of. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Washington offense.
Game with a lot of confidence. they were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Get it! 76, top low 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, up.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Yards on the play.
First and 10.
Washington first down.
Ready!
A gain of 13 yards.
Pat the 60, Pat.
And the Washington first down.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A big play there for Washington. 32 yards.
First down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Liking 18. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Somebody lying. Check out.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his second touchdown of the year. Greg, offensive coordinators script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Jalen Carter, as he's done so often this season, it's another sack, and he is up to 15 now on the year. Shotgun now for Herbert. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Throwing now is Herbert. On target, got it to McClure. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Herbert. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he will have a Giants first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. A carry here for Tracy, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. It is second and 6.
Second and 6.
On play action, now Herbert. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 3.
Now it's Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jalen Carter. He works his way in. And that's now 2 sacks for him in the opening quarter. Santos's kick is good. And the Giants are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders' offense, and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. He's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third down, they need 5. They'll throw with Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to score.
And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. This is caught 2. And he's in. Harold Fannin. Touchdown, Washington. Slide extra point, up and good. And the Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3.
14. Giants 3. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Giants offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Corner Garrett Williams there on the stop. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. That's good for a Giants 1st down. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, as been the case this entire 1st half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Here's Herbert. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 17 yards.
17 yards on that connection. First down, Giants.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
No play fake. Herbert. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of 1 brings up
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Now Herbert gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
Here it is on fourth down. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
Ready, ready. Ready. Ready.
Here's Brown. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He'll air it out down the middle. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Ready, go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
On the go.
Here's first and 10.
Go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throwing again. Daniel. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
13 yards. And the Commander's first down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Steady.
To the air again is Daniel. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Viking 18.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
Daniels going to throw again. And that is incomplete.
All right, so in these third and short, third and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league might kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have fourth down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging fourth down decision.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Harold Fannin. Touchdown, Washington. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Commanders move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the right side, caught by Goddard. And he is out of bounds. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And the Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
From the gun, it's Herbert. To the outside, into the hands of McClure. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
Yards on the pickup.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Shotgun now for Herbert. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Dallas Goddard. Touchdowns, Giants. That his second TD catch of the season. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Giants get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10.
Giants 10.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. First and 10.
Come on. Hit.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come up here. First and 10.
Get it. 60 Bison. Let's go.
To throw is Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. To return is Ricky Pearsall. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down.
Go! Liking 18.
They'll run here with Brown. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and a yard. Now Daniels exiting the pocket right, taking off, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give him 11 on the scramble. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 9.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Out to his right, now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Third and a yard. Third and a yard, it's Daniels. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown Commanders. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Corner Garrett Williams there on the stop. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Go, hey, go, go, go.
Throwing, Herbert. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Commanders' offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On play action, Daniels is going to take a shot down the field. And the Giants will have great field position right around midfield.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10.
Take the handoff. Now Herbert. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now it's Herbert. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
4. Brings up 3rd and 14.
Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. This one complete to Bateman. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
Gilligan in punt formation.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long.
Here we go, here we go. Wrap up.
Now Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels to throw on second down. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
13 yards on the play.
A pickup there of 13. First down, Washington.
First down.
Let's go now.
A gain of
Cowboys.
13 yards. First down, Commanders.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
70, Timberwolves. Go.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniel. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Gain of 16 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
That's good for Washington. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing again. Daniel on the move left. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. From the 46. Here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
That's another Washington Commanders first down. It's a gain of 6. And the Washington first down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18. Steady.
Fourth quarter gets underway, and it's a run by Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up
60
second
Bison,
and 10
60 Bison.
at the Giants' 40-yard line.